All right, let's turn to your forecast right now. Chris joins us right now with a look at things as we head out for lunch. Chris?
Everything is great here around Charlotte, North Carolina. Not so much in the southern part of Louisiana. Things really starting to change there. Winds are picking up. An active Category 1 hurricane is now just hours away from making landfall. Right now it's moving northeast at 13 miles per hour. Next update will be around 2 p.m. and then it should be hourly at that point as it leads to landfall. And it looks like landfall will be right around 7 o'clock. So the technical definition of landfall is when at least half of the center of circulation, so usually the eye wall, passes over land. And at that point, it's estimated winds around 90 miles per hour. I think it could come up a little bit more, still maybe flirting with that Category 2 strength, but still a strong Category 1 nonetheless. And then it's going to stall out here over the coming days. On Friday, it's smack dab over Memphis, and at that point, it will be a remnant low or the remnants of Francine, but it's still going to be affecting our forecast. On top of the wind speeds is always the storm surge, because a hurricane physically lifts the water up. Tropical storms do it too, and the stronger it is, the more water that is lifted up, and then that all splashes into the shoreline. They're estimating anywhere from a 9 to 12 foot peak storm surge, but I think that it's going to be really in that 6 to 9 range for the most part. So if you know anybody in Louisiana in the southern part, hopefully they evacuated already. A lot of rain is going to fall, I would say upwards to 3 to 6 inches from Jackson up to Memphis. Meanwhile, for us, a little bit closer to home, I think there's going to be one little area of heavier rain, really from Asheville down to Atlanta. That's where most of the concentration is. And general rule, the further west you go of I-77 is going to see most of the rain over the coming days. So presto changeo, the changes begin really as early as later on today. We're going to increase the cloud cover today. It'll start to turn overcast by tomorrow. It'll also feel a lot stickier by the end of tomorrow as well. And then the rain chances are much higher by Friday, but it all depends where you are. Today is one of the best days that we're going to have going forward over the next 7. You're going to have a decent amount of sunshine. Clouds will eventually increase. And as I mentioned, the moisture is coming up. That's going to lead to more cloud cover. It'll actually be more uncomfortable as far as our dew points go, even though the temperatures will be on the lower end by Friday heading into Saturday. That's also storm fuel. Check out our rainfall chances. We're good today. Spotty by Thursday, isolated to scattered on Friday, but rain is likely on Saturday, scattered through the weekend, and it's still widespread heading on Tuesday. So I have to let you know what's going on here. You can see that cloud cover starting to roll in. Here's what it looks like. We're going to see some scattered rain showers, I would really say by your Thursday evening. This doesn't look to be a big event. Scattered rain also heading into your Friday, but as I mentioned, most of that rain is concentrated further off towards the west. Our forecast is actually trending up for our Saturday. I think that Charlotte's kind of that in-between between the two systems, as we're going to have that one front that works its way up. But I really want to focus in on this low that forms off the coast. That upgraded rain chance could be more than just a rain chance. So Saturday heading into Sunday, this low is just a low pressure system along this front. But if it starts to circulate faster and faster, there is a chance that this could actually turn into a tropical storm by the end of the weekend. So we're really keeping a close eye on that. Right now, the National Hurricane Center only showing about a 20% chance for that development. But after today, expect a cloudier and wetter forecast, on and off rain, much cooler in the 70s. So big changes on the way.